hang on. Before we go, I gotta tell you something. Do you see this kitty here? We picked this kitty up from Michigan. And you know how people normally hold cats? Michigan cats are different. This is how you have to hold a Michigan cat so you don't get scratched. But they actually like it. Look at this. Oh yeah. Oh, see, and I can rock him. And he's perfectly fine. See, wee, wee, wee. He loves this. I'm serious. This is how you hold a cat from Michigan. Here.
Boop.
Look at that. See, he loves that. Look at him.
He's like, what? Alright guys, day 11. We didn't do that much, but I have said in the previous videos that we were doing a short day just because we were so close to Pennsylvania. So,
but we did finish up New Jersey.
Yeah, we did finish New Jersey, like I said we were. So we did 20,945. We are not saying that this is our bad day because we were on a mission just today. I mean, this is our day 6. So usually we work 5 days, then we take 2 days off. So this is day 6, which gives us a grand total of 421,348. Yay! However, our run-in with Pennsylvania has not been that great as of right now. We actually went to stay at a hotel. The hotel owner told us that we had to pay him $70-some in cash after we had already booked it online and paid. So, ouch. That was on me.
No, the cat did it.
Oh, the cat did it.
Basically this. Okay. Today we wanted to finish New Jersey. And we did.
It's a stink bug.
Okay. Generated 9,890 pictures. Which is pretty cool, right? So we need time to actually put the film together. We decided to get a room and we paid for it online. Found this great place, $55. Paid for it. Got there. There was an issue. We called, right? So, which is hotels.com. And they said, okay, sorry for the mix-up, but it's going to be $16 more. I said, okay, right? I did ask for a floor on the bottom floor because my vision is absolutely horrible. I can't drive. And then the guy said, okay, I need to see your driver's license. Well, I don't have a driver's license because I can't drive. You know, Sunshine showed hers.
Yes, I did.
I showed my state ID. Birth certificate, Social Security card, everything. But no driver's license. The guy said you have to have a driver's license or he needs $77 in cash in his hand. So that would have meant what we paid. Well, okay, wait a minute. $16 plus 55, 60. That would have been $71 plus
another 77.
That would have been $148. So he actually turned us away.
Yeah.
So we called up hotels.com. They said, sorry, nothing that we can do.
And that's the type of business that they're running there. Okay.
See, the problem is the card, all right, we used my card. Okay, big deal. I got a card. I'm visually impaired. I'm sorry. I can't help it that I don't have a driver's license because I'm visually impaired. I got all this other stuff. It's not a racial thing. I really don't look at things like that. He is a foreigner, right, that I think is just really greedy. This is an individual. It doesn't matter what race, creed, or religion you are. There's outstanding people out there.
However.
And there's also assholes.
Yes. However, I did get my first person and their message out there today. And I can't wait to get that online. Guys, I'm trying really hard here to get people's messages out there. Whether it's negative, whether it's positive. I am not judgmental.
Nope.
And I don't want that job. That's too big of a job. I want people to tell me their story. I do. Whether it's bad, whether it's positive, whether it's just, you know what, have a nice day and F you. That's fine. I don't have an issue with that.
You can speak your mind.
Yes. All right,
and
guys.
we respect the First Amendment.
Yes, that
And
is
actually
absolutely
all the
right.
amendments. You have to stand up for all the rights. If one right goes down, the others will go. So let's say, all right, let's say for example, you are a really big First Amendment advocate, and then you are against guns. All right, now you gotta realize this, okay? You get rid of the guns, right? Then somebody steps in, starts taking over. There's nobody to stop them, right?
You're right.
You know, you get rid of the First Amendment, then the people that have guns, there's nobody to stop the argument.
It's a
It all
domino
works
effect.
together. It works beautifully. You need all of your rights. Stand up for every one of them.
It's a domino effect. I don't want to hear stories like, well, I can't say this because I might get shot. I can't say that because this might happen. That might happen. This might happen. You know what? We are Americans. Whether
Yep.
we are black, whether we are white, whether we are Hispanic, it doesn't matter.
I can't believe today I could not prove to a foreigner that I was an American.
It doesn't
Can you believe-
matter. It doesn't matter what your religion is. It doesn't matter what your race is. It doesn't matter creed. It doesn't matter color. None of that matters. You are an American.
I think he said something like, "How do I even know that you're from here?"
Yeah,
Just
today.
because he wanted an extra $77 just so that we can use a room that we paid for online.
Okay, I know you're upset.
No,
Recap.
It's hilarious. Okay,
Let's recap
all right.
on. Okay, Jersey. I have to ask. All right. I haven't asked this question yet. I'm thinking the reason why people rake their leaves into the road is because somebody picks them up for them.
Well, yeah.
Is what I'm thinking. Hang on. I'm not 100% sure. So this is what I've learned about Jersey. Everyone here that I have met has been just excellent. I mean, lovely people.
Yeah,
Absolutely
Okay.
phenomenal people. I don't like the traffic. I hate to tell y'all. Hate the traffic. I think a lot of people should do a lot more carpooling.
Okay. All right. I've come across two different types of Jerseyans, right? You know, you have the Eastern Jerseyan and the Western Jerseyan. The Eastern Jerseyan is just so busy, they don't care
They don't
what
care.
you do. They don't bother you
They
just
want to
because.
beep at everybody.
Well,
They beep at everybody.
Well, yeah, but still, they're not going to stop you from what you're doing because they're too busy going where they're going and too busy doing what they're doing, and that's awesome.
Yes, no, you're
You know.
100%. However, I do have a word of advice to all Jerseyans. Stop sometimes and smell the flowers.
That's the Eastern Jerseyans.
Yes.
Because they're so busy.
It is important in life to smell the flowers. Believe it or not, one day,
Unless you have hay fever,
one day,
they'd be busy.
one day there are going to be flowers planted on top of you. If you get my drift, you might want to know what kind you like the smell of.
Unless you have severe hay fever.
Well, then you want fake flowers, so you might as well stop and also watch them and see them as well.
Yeah.
So
Basically, take time and enjoy life.
yes, take your time, enjoy some of the things that are around you, even if you've grown up in that area. Smell the roses, smell the flowers, walk down your block occasionally, say hi to your neighbor, come out and say hello to somebody that you don't know. And as I like to say, pay it forward. There was a lovely young lady we helped, and she wanted
With the tire.
Yes, with
Yeah.
the tire. She wanted to buy us food. I said, "No, ma'am. No. We changed your tire." I said, "You know what? Just pay it forward. Next time you
Yep.
see somebody, that looks like they need help, help them out." That's all I ask. Pay it forward. If you see somebody that needs help, don't expect the worst out of that person. Just stop and slow down for just a moment so you smell that flower. You do something.
Now, New Jersey, believe it or not, and if you're not from Jersey, this is going to really surprise you, right? But New Jersey is extremely clean.
Yes.
You know what? I've done a lot of walking in different states. by far, this has got to be one of the cleanest states. A lot of times I come across broken bottles, all kinds of crap everywhere. I think I've only walked past one shattered glass bottle and very little trash. So,
yes, very clean.
New Jersey is very, very extreme.
I have to agree with Papa on that one. Very clean.
Eastern Jerseyans.
Yes, whoever is doing cleanup, yeah, definitely stop and commend them because they are doing great.
Well, it's got to be everybody because
yeah. Well,
think of it, right? Other places, you know, they send people out to clean up, but unless the people that live there care about where they live, they're just going to throw garbage everywhere.
Yep, he's right.
So New Jersey is very, very clean.
The
Eastern Jerseyans have a little bit of that southwestern hospitality.
Yes.
Right? You know, they slow down and talk and, oh my gosh.
Okay, so there is
Califon
is wonderful, but there is a business that I do have to throw props to.
Okay, hang on.
Go ahead. You're good.
No, the business. I'm just getting out your way.
Okay, so this is a mobile, okay, and it's a gas station, and the mobile basically is on Route 168, or I'm sorry, Russ is the guy's name. It's Route 173. He's in
a mom and pop shop.
Asbury, New Jersey. It is a mom and pop shop. Believe it or not, he is a gas station / repair shop. And he even has the old bell. You remember how you used to drive over the old bell?
Which is really cool.
Yeah, and like we stopped there and he was like, you need coffee? Do you need bathroom? Do you need this? Do you need that?
Absolutely outstanding.
Yes.
It's just, oh my gosh, that guy was awesome.
Beautiful.
What, Ron, right?
Yeah, no.
Russ?
Russ, yes.
Russ.
Yes.
I'm bad on names, I'm sorry.
Yeah. His name's
Russ was absolutely awesome. And
yes.
You met his wife the day before, didn't you?
Yes, we did. Actually, yes, I did. We were at the Red Mill, and we were going to go into the Red Mill, and I hate to say this, we were going to get pictures and everything. The lady told us it was a self-tour. I had explained that we had walked there from Ellis Island, and then she was like, well, it's $5. I left the money in the RV, and I said, I'm just not walking all the way back out to the RV to grab $10 for us to go. I'm sorry, it's enough. I've had enough. I mean,
we actually wanted to visit the historical train station in Phillipsburg. However, it's closed.
Yes, it's not open, so we couldn't do that. And you know, that kind of really touched me because, in my opinion, it's our history. All right, if you run across the History Museum and you are American, or you know you're a foreigner, whichever one, you have a right to that history.
Yep.
It's your history.
Now the police in New Jersey.
Excellent.
You know what? 2 thumbs up.
Yes.
Okay. All right. We did have a couple of run-ins, which was you know the police knocked on the RV, asked some questions, didn't even ask us our ID. I mean, come on. You know it. Just very respectful. See, now police are people too. You know, they're just like
they put their pants on the way we do, one leg at a time.
And when they make a stop,
they don't want hassle. Believe it or not.
Exactly, and it could potentially be their last stop. Well, not with us because we're not going to hurt them.
No.
You know.
But you know, the police here have been excellent.
Outstanding.
Yes.
Outstandingly good. I mean,
very awesome.
I mean, I'm stunned because before we started this, I'm thinking like, okay, believe it or not, we actually have a process that we're going to go through if let's say I'm on the road and I get severely harassed by the police, or if Sunshine gets severely harassed by the police. That's not even necessary.
No, it's not.
New Jersey, thumbs up.
Yes.
Hey, the boys in blue here, top notch.
Yeah, I have to agree. I mean, they're like, we drive this huge RV. It is painted up.
We got crap all over it.
I mean, you know, the officer actually said to me, well, if you were trying to cause problem, would you really look like this? And I looked at him, I said, I guess not. So I tell people that now because it's the honest truth. If I was in your neighborhood, or if I was on the side of your road, you know, what I really look like, I mean, you guys have seen the RV. You guys have seen the outside of the, I mean, it's painted up. I mean, come on, you know?
No, but still, you know, I mean, that just, still, the police, the troopers, outstandingly good job. Really, the only problem that I had was with a park ranger. And this was 5 minutes after I started to walk at Ellis Island. He told me it's against the law to take a picture of the Statue of Liberty.
We had several.
Yeah. He says you're not allowed to have a camera, right, in public.
Which we have. Oh, we've got several. I mean,
and you know what? I really wish that I could have got that on video, but really that was the only problem I had. But as far as the actual officer, absolutely none.
The only I had an issue in a neighborhood.
But that wasn't an officer. It was
actually it was a person that lived in the neighborhood. It was a lady, and she.
But then again, you know what?
She kept telling me.
She probably just didn't know what was going on.
She kept telling me I couldn't park there. That the police, you know, she should call the police. And I'm like looking at her. She could have. And I'm like, please, just give me a couple, you know, just give me 45 minutes to an hour. Papa's walking up.
This was at a stop. See,
I'm not trying.
What Sunshine does, she'll drive 2.5 miles ahead of me, and then I'll walk towards her because we had to change the batteries. This was when she had to drive up, and we had a stop set up so that she can change the battery.
And I have to say, parking on the side of the road in a downtown area does not work for me because this is a large vehicle, and if it's paid parking, do you know how, I mean, like today when we were in Easton, Pennsylvania, it was freaking a nightmare. I mean, parking there is $4 a slot. This thing takes up 4 spots, depending.
Yeah, it's a...
I mean, are you kidding me? You know, I don't have that money. I don't. I'm sorry. You know, I mean, really, you want me to pay for each spot?
She's with the vehicle. So.
No, I'm always with the vehicle. I very rarely ever leave the vehicle unless we are at like a gas station. Then I'll leave the vehicle. I also go into businesses and I talk to the owners. On top of talking to owners, if I have to park in front of somebody's house, I go up to the house, I ring the doorbell, I knock, I let them know what I'm doing because I don't want the police called on me.
Did you mention what the running total is?
Oh, yeah, I believe I did, yes. 421,348 is the running total.
Okay, so 421,000 feet is how long it takes to get from Union Street in Phillipsburg, New Jersey, to the Statue of Liberty.
Yep.
That's how many feet?
So, anyways, as I was saying, I do go.
I threw that in there.
No, you're good. But anyways, that's what I do. I tell people what I'm doing, so that way if they come out, they're not alarmed. Because I'm not. I mean, there's no way I could be up to no good in this RV. I mean, this is.
Yeah, but still, you know.
Uphill, the fastest that I go most of the time is 15 miles an hour. I don't know where I'm gonna run to.
But you have to admit, you know what, I'm still tripped out over the police because, you know, like I said,
great.
We've had a couple of run-ins with the police, but they were very professional, respectful. Not once did they even ask us for our ID. I was
they don't. Why would they? I mean, look at what we're in. I mean, seriously.
I know. But still, you know, this. I was really, really impressed.
I think the police here have talked to one another, and that's how we got, you know, through the towns and everything. And like I said.
Well, we're not doing anything wrong.
I apologize if you get behind me. I hope you guys have patience with me now that I'm coming to...
Well, how many people honk when they're behind you when you're going up a hill?
None, because I have a message on the back that says, I only go but so fast.
Right.
But I hope now that we're leaving New Jersey, I'm hoping that Pennsylvanians see that message. But like I said, so far it hasn't been very pleasant. It really hasn't. So...
Like that Days Inn that requires people that are legally blind to have a driver's license.
Yeah, well, that really sucks. But
or if you're legally blind, you can't have your own credit card.
Yeah.
What? Really?
No.
Or, you know what?
Good You're legally blind. You shouldn't be doing nothing.
I would love to know what type of ID he would accept where I could prove that I'm an American citizen.
Well, maybe, you know what, why we're in Pennsylvania, maybe what I should do, I'm going to take a vote on this, you guys let me know. I know that you're legally blind, so you use the left and right factor. As far as if something scrapes to the right, you go to the left. If something scrapes to the left, you go to the right. Scrape method.
I use the scrape method in driving. My eyes will play tricks on me. I'm not completely blind, but if something scrapes a little bit on the right, then I go a little bit to the left.
So hey
and then
guys,
something scrapes a little bit to the left, I go a little bit to the right.
So hey guys, why don't we do this? Why don't we get Papa?
Sunshine's not screaming, I'm doing something good.
Why don't we get Papa a driver's license in Pennsylvania? Then maybe we can get a hotel room. How about that? You know, I'm very upset about that. I was really looking forward to a bath.
Yeah,
hot bath.
Same here. I
mean, just a hot bath. But it is what it is. Oh,
but watch this video. The details of that are in it with a phone number. You can even call the guy up right now. The lady at the counter, extremely nice.
Oh God, yes, her name's Jennifer, and she's a beautiful woman. I swear that she tried. Jennifer.
It was the owner.
Yeah, no, it's the owner or assistant manager or somebody. Jennifer actually, because the date was set up wrong, and I explained. I was driving. Papa was setting up the reservation, and the reason why is because I was driving. I can't get on a computer, set everything up, and drive all at the same time. And she was like, well, yeah. And I said, he does have vision issues. He is legally blind. And she was like, well, that's okay. She was like, all you got to do is call this number, and they'll go ahead and just move your reservation date. Yeah. Move your reservation date, and no extra charge, no extra fee, no nothing. And I was like, sweet. And the only thing that I asked for was a bottom floor, because steps, elevators, and stuff like that, he can't see the numbers. He can, but the lighting and
it's so much easier if it's on the ground floor. So I always ask for the ground floor.
Right, which most people went high up because you don't hear all the stomping. And the lady said, that's fine, but there's rooms with no smoking. And I said, that's fine. We can go. Papa and I do smoke. We can go outside to smoke. Well, yeah. It happened, and the owner came out and was like, no, we can't change reservations, we can't do this, we can't do that, and we need to see this, and this, and this.
So hotel.com
sucks.
Charge my credit card, and then
and won't give it back for another God knows how long.
No,
and the reservation's still sitting there.
Yeah, because reservation was non-refundable. That's the problem. Now, and not only that, it's the guy says we have to prove that we're even from here in order to stay there, right? With a driver's license. But however, I'm legally blind. I don't have a driver's license, but I have ID. But he will not accept a state ID, a birth certificate,
Social Security
number, none of that.
I even brought in a piece of mail.
Blind people have to have a driver's license.
Yeah. Oh, so anyways, guys, we're going to go ahead and let you go so we can finish ranting and raving to ourselves. But we just wanted to let you know that Jersey has been awesome. We've met some really, really awesome people here. We've seen some really, really awesome sights. We have...
Oh, Western Jersey is beautiful.
We've... You know, we survived it.
My favorite road walking down was Frogs Hollow Road.
I love Jersey as far as people-wise, and I have no issues.
Well, that bridge today was cool, too.
Yeah, I have no issue coming back to visit, but I could not live here because of all the traffic. That's the only issue that I have with Jersey. It's very clean, very meek, very mild. I like Jersey, but I could not live here just because of all the traffic. So... that's my only thing. Alright guys, we love y'all. See you tomorrow or the next day. We're taking tomorrow off. Alright guys, so today was supposed to be our day off, but we were so close to Pennsylvania. We're only like 4 miles away. We're going to go ahead and do another day. And then tomorrow, I think we're going to take the day off. So we're going to try to get to Pennsylvania, and then we're just going to, like, hang out and do what we need to do. So you figure that's maybe 2 or 3 stops, depending. Plus, we've got one more thing we want to see in Jersey, New Jersey.
Be one stop.
Oh, it'll be 1 stop, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Papa's here with me. We haven't gotten started quite yet. Say hi, Papa.
Hi, Papa.
We look real enthused this morning. Do we not? Yeah, we do. But anyways, it is kind of chilly out here this morning. It's really cloudy. We're actually in a Walmart parking lot. That's where we stopped last night. I need to make it over to where Papa quit, and then he's going to be on his way. I've got my next destination. He's got his next destination to meet up. And then we're going to go from there. So, all right, guys. Fifth day of our walk, and as far as after, when we had our 2 days off. So
the tracker.
now I got the tracker out, honey. All right, bye, guys. All right, so let's think I'm crazy here. So I found a parking spot. Guess where I'm parked at? A liquor store. Little bit too early for me. I don't know about y'all, but anyways, the parking lot's pretty big. I went in and talked to the owner. Owner was really cool about it. He was like, yeah, just pull over, out of the way. So I did. Papa's got a lot of twists and turns. He's got to make it down. So hopefully he makes it here. I'm about to start tracking him now. So, all right, guys. Have a good day. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Well, I can't log on to the tracking, so hopefully he's on the right path, because this is how I track him, obviously, and make sure he is on the right path. And hopefully he makes it here soon, because it's not that far, so I'm not sure where he's at. I'm looking for him. Alright, so I am at my second stop of the day. Come to find out, the bridge that we wanted to go over, because it is a 3-ton weight limit, I don't think I can make it over it. So, Papa's going to love this when he gets back, because we are right there at Pennsylvania. So, I'm going to have to probably take a different route while he walks. I'm going to have to kind of go up and around while he walks over the bridge and make my way back down to him. But I think he's going to walk over the bridge, and I'm going to wait in the RV. We're at a gas station right now, so we're doing really good. I'm completely excited that we have made it to Pennsylvania. I wonder what it's going to bring. Now, we are calling it a day after this. I definitely want to call it a day after this, because we haven't had a day off now in 6 days. So, and I'm hungry, and it looks like there's this something deli pizza and this bar that's right here, but we're not hanging out at the bar, of course. There again, it's still too early for me to drink. So, but yeah, so that's where we're at, and he's on his way to me. So I just wanted to let everybody know. Oh, by the way, guys, Papa and I also have a Twitter account. I don't know if you guys know this. And it's all one word. It's Papa, and the P is capitalized, Byrd, and it's B, the B is capitalized, YRD. And then it's, let me just, hang on. It's Papa with the P capitalized, Byrd with B capitalized, BYRD, AND, and Sunshine. S is capitalized, and then shine. So, yeah, if you guys want to follow us on Twitter, definitely feel free to. I mean, that would be great. Yeah, because there are pictures that are on Facebook that aren't on Twitter, and then there's also pictures on Twitter that aren't on Facebook. So, also our Facebook information, if you need to know that again, is Time Lapse Across America, and every letter is capitalized. Every first letter is capitalized. Not every single letter, but every first letter is capitalized. So, and it's Time Lapse Across America. Alright, guys. Wish us luck. I forgot to tell y'all. We're at the Delaware River, which is where George Washington has passed before, too. Okay. Alright, bye. Alright, Guys, so this is the Delaware. Over there is Pennsylvania. There's Papa. We made it. We have made it. Look at this place. It is amazing. But yeah. So we have made it through our first state.
Well, does this say welcome to Pennsylvania?
This says this structure replaces a covered wooden bridge of.
Oh, and there's something else right here.
National Historic Civil Engineer Landmark, Northampton Street Bridge, completed 1895. Converted basically 1995. So they done some work on it. Yep, here we are. They got a playground over there. So we are definitely heading to Pennsylvania. The sucky part about this is I can't drive over this bridge. There's a bridge over there too. I think I have to take that bridge over there. Alright guys, bye!